Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the policy or measure to solve the agriculture problem, or we can say that reform in Indian agriculture. The agriculture policy contains the governmental measure for increasing in agriculture production and productivity. With the view to tackling the problem of Indian agriculture, the government has taken a series of reforms since independence. These reform measures are properly known as agrarian reforms, and these are broadly classified into the following flowchart, that is technical reform, institutional reform, we also called a land reform, and general reform. First we discuss the technical reform. In technical reform, the government to upgrade the level of technology in Indian agriculture. First, uses of HYV seeds. Since 1965, the high yield variety seed have the replaced the conventional varieties. HYV seeds, especially related to wheat, rice, have to lead to the substantial rise in crop production. Next, uses of chemical fertilizer. Chemical fertilizer are being increased used to enhance the production. Use of chemical fertilizer are considerably increased over a time. Next, uses of insecticides and pesticides for crop protections. Steps have been intended to protect the crop against the diseases and insect by using the insecticide and pesticides. 14 central plant protection center have been set up in the respect. For the plant protection, integrated pest management program was adopted along with the adaptation of HYV seed technology. Next, mechanized means of cultivation. Several measures have been taken to spread the use of mechanized means of cultivation. To enable the small farmer to buy the agriculture machine, cheap credit facilities are provided by the cooperative society, small and marginal farmer agency, regional rural bank and commercial bank. Next, institutional reform we also called land reform. The first abolition of intermediates. Intermediates between the state or actual tiller of the soil, or properly known as jamidar, have been abolished. Ownership rights have been conferred upon those who actually cultivated the soil. Next, regulation of rent. To put an end of excessive and illegal extraction from the cultivator, the rent has been fixed. Generally, these are not exceed one third of the value of crop. Next, consolidation of holding. With the view to reducing the fragmentations, steps have been intended to for the consolidations of holding. Consolidation is a practice to allow land to the farmer at one place and replaced for his scattered holding here and there. It saves the cost of cultivation. Selling on land holding. With the view to promoting the equality the distribution of land, selling has been imposed on holding size. Selling on holding the maximum size of cultivated land holding than it and that individual or family can own. Then surplus land over the above the selling limit has been resumed by the government and distributed among the smallholder or landless labor. Next, cooperative farming. Cooperative farming encouraged to enhance bargaining power of the smallholders. Together, they can buy input at lower price and sell their product at the higher price. And last, general reform. There are some general reform, that is expansions of irrigation facilities. With the view to raising the production in agriculture, irrigation facilities has been expanded. Then provision of credit. Cooperative credit society have been set up to provide the credit to the farmer at low rate of interest, and also rural development bank have been established to cater the credit need of the farmers. Commercial and regional rural bank have been also established to further enhance the credit facilities to the farmer. In 1982, National Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development NABARD was established to institutionalize the credit facilities to the farmer at the national level. And last, price support policy. Under this policy, government ensure the minimum support price to the farmer for his produce so that to protect him against the uncertainty of the market, and regulate market and cooperative market societies are also established across all the part of the country. Thank you.